Hello, world. Welcome.
Hello world. Welcome. Here we are.
Eh?
Another BJ show.
And today, so tell everybody what happened with your hand. Do you know we've been pulling this off for weeks. I kept saying, "Oh, that's another story," but Oppie, tell everybody about your hand. What happened with your hand?
Well, I was using a Dremel, which is a jewelry making tool. But I bought some router bits for it, but I kind of used it the wrong way because I was being a little bit slack, and instead of using a chisel, I decided to use a router to do the job of a chisel, um, which I shouldn't have, especially not on a round piece of wood. Anyways, it went straight into this part of my hand here,
Yeah.
and at 3,000 spins per minute, it into there, and it
And
was not a very pretty looking drill bit, and not a very pretty looking cut at all. It ripped up all the skin as it went through.
and trust me,
That
everybody, it weren't nice. Here's a little clip of one of our last shows that we talked about, and he lifted his arm up to show you what it were like. But I said, "Oh, that's for another day. This is that day."
Yeah,
How's your hand, Oppie? Let's have a look at your hand.
here we go. It's still in the thing, but I can take it out.
That thing on your arm's new. Let me have a look.
That's not new.
Lift it up. That we definitely weren't there the last time I saw you, unless you took it off for me. But don't take it off,
Ugh.
Oppie.
Well, no, I'll take it off because I should be taking it off anyways.
How's it going though, Oppie?
This is this is for like sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
So I sleep with this on, and then I take it off
Any
for a
any
bit and put it back, and
any better?
yeah, yeah, it's better. Um, there's still no feeling in some of the parts of the fingers,
Yeah, yeah.
but I'm starting to realize exactly what parts of the fingers. I'm like, oh, I do have feeling in some part of this,
All
just
right.
not, just not, just not all of it. Like if the middle finger, this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
right here,
I know, yeah.
son, but the middle of that, I still don't have feeling like there,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't have feeling from here
Yeah, yeah.
up, and both of the tips are completely numb.
Oh, bloody
Um,
hell.
they're still swollen, the
Oh, yeah,
fingers,
you can see it.
like compared to those.
Absolutely.
I don't, I don't know.
Because what were you actually making?
Um, I was making a staff, and then I was cutting in a little groove into it. And so what I did is I used the drill to drill down holes, and then normally I would just chisel out the parts. But this time I was just like, it would just be quicker to do this. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it hit some nerves, and I still don't have feeling. I still don't have feeling here and here,
Oh,
or here.
will it come back?
Eventually,
Yeah,
I've got
that's
some nerve medicine that they've given me, which it's nerve vitamins. I don't know what it's
oh
for, but
oh well.
apparently.
I
So I've
hope
been
it
taking those
works.
twice a day. But yeah, like my brother was watching, and I was watching actually, and my brother got sick, and I was like, oh. And every time they finished a cut, I would pull it up, and they're like, no, no, just leave it. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm trying to have a look. Like, I want to have a closer look. What's going on?
You see?
Oh, it was so bizarre though. You know how they put local anesthetic and it's normally not painful at all?
Yeah.
I've never had something more excruciating.
Oh, I can imagine.
They were putting it all around the cut. And they put like one needle, one, all the way around. And I guess because I hit the nerve, all the other nerves were more sensitive. And it was like getting stabbed by a knife
Oh,
all the way around. And I was like, why is this so fucking painful? It's just a needle.
yeah.
At the end, they do like a flush with, so they pull up the skin and then they snip off all the excess
Yeah,
skin.
yeah.
Then they got like a syringe with like nothing on the tip, so no needle, but it was just like a liquid syringe. After they'd cut everything and it was just a big hole, they put that into the hole and they squirted the disinfectant,
Oh, wow.
like a straight squirt, pressing it down, and that I felt. Didn't matter how many local anesthetics and painkillers I was on. That I felt,
went through the roof.
and that was like, oh my god, okay. And they did that 3 times. 3 or 4, I can't remember anymore.
I can tell with your face. You weren't very happy about it. Even when you're talking about it, it's like, bloody hell, that's bringing back memories. I don't want to carry on now.
Yeah. But it's interesting that, like, the coolest thing that's happening at the moment, it's the only cool thing about it, is I can scratch in the middle of my palm here.
Yeah.
And you know when you get like pins and needles, but it's not painful, it's just like that shooting sensation, and it's kind of, I don't know, I think it feels cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Like, your body is alive. It's this electricity that's
Yeah.
shooting through your body. But I can create that just by scratching here.
Oh, wow.
And it shoots right up both. It's so weird though.
Oh. So can't you drive at all yet?
Not yet.
No.
I can't squeeze.
Oh. You ain't got no grip then? No.
No, I do. I have grip. Like, I can hold things.
Yeah.
See, I got my glass.
Yeah, yeah.
But right now I'm working on the muscles because it still hurts in there.
Oh.
So like they cut some of the muscle out,
Yeah, yeah.
or I cut the muscle and they just
They just mended it.
mended it.
Yeah.
Just cut away a whole bunch of the ripped up skin and sewed it all together, and you can hardly tell it's there now. It's the weirdest. So I can't clap because clapping shoots that
of
up
course.
too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just gives you a reminder call that, hey, we mended here. I'm glad it's getting well though, Hoppy. Well, everybody. Goodbye. You just like me to keep cutting and slicing, don't you? That's what you do. Well, everybody on that note, goodbye from Victoria.
Goodbye from Bali.
And thank you for tuning in, because we are...
Thanks. We are...
The Bee Gees.
Yeah, don't you forget it.
We'll never forget it, because your laugh just makes me laugh even more.
Oh, my God.